Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again today for another Kickstarter critique where I take a look at a different Kickstarter tabletop game project every weekday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, give my honest thoughts on how the project is being ran, and today I'm very excited to be checking out the fifth most popular project in all the games. That is Assassin's Creed Brotherhood of Venice Apocalypse. Explore the jungles of the ancient kingdom of Cambodia in pursuit of a rogue assassin. And I gotta say, I hate the main image, I hate the description. It is so boring and bland and generic. It just looks like, hey everybody, we got Assassin's Creed. That's all you need to know. You also get a free MAGA miniature. Naga. Wow. This would have okay, those are very different things. Free Naga miniature with all pledges, which presumably something from the game. I stopped playing around Assassin's Creed 3, but still, I'm a gamer. I should also be excited about this project. Instead, I get, oh look, hey, here's a boring generic black box and 3 other boring generic black boxes, but look at this box. It's green. Ooh, that's exciting. Also, player count, time link, age, mechanisms, the fact that this is an expansion, that'd be great to know because then I know you've already done the first one. There's so much more that could be conveyed here that's not. I guess the only thing that's really conveyed is the fact that this Naga miniature is large because it's next to a smaller miniature. But other than that, really boring main image for anyone aside from Assassin's Creed fan. Very disappointing there because yes, you can have crossover appeal. And they're like, nah, we're not going to go for that. Also, funded in 24 minutes, who cares? You have an Assassin's Creed game. Whatever. Of course you're funded in 24 minutes. Put something useful there. As always, when you go in the video, I'm thinking 3 things. Do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? Let's go.
The critically acclaimed cooperative infiltration board game is back with a...
All right, such a great game. I want to play it more. Now that's a fantastic Dice Tower Seal of Excellence. My game of the year for 2021. Incredibly well done. Best production values 2021. Okay, good way to start. Also, it really helps with the can you do it aspect of it. Of yes, we've already done it. This is an expansion.
A new expansion.
That'd be great to know on the marquee.
Join the assassins in an epic new journey in the heart of the ancient Cambodian jungle. Rendezvous with the famous assassin Xiao Jun. Track down a renegade assassin in the heart of the jungle. Face never-seen-before enemies.
So really leaning very heavily on the minis with this one, which it is what it is.
Discover new, unique weapons, equip...
Ooh, there we go. Look at all the text on the cards. I know you don't want to show them for more than like a millisecond, but that looks hot.
And events.
Wow, this is what I'm talking about. That's a lot of text on those cards. You know, how many times have you seen, a rope dagger or something, some sort of item, and there's like 7 words on it? That's a good chunk there. That gets me excited about the actual game itself.
Use the grapple to move quickly and incognito.
Oh, look at that. We got a fancy clear mini when you go incognito. Cool.
Beware of the cobra's venom that limits your actions.
So I think what they're doing now is they're focusing on some of the newer aspects of the game, some of the things the expansion's going to bring into the game, which is great if you're a fan of the original game. And also, just exciting stuff in general if you're not. Like, that sounds intriguing to me. Now, this player board, wowzers. Is we sliding? So this looks like a nice looking player board.
Make the cobras flee
Of course, we'll show it to you for a millisecond.
towards your enemies. Stay hidden while moving in tall grass to avoid any danger.
I do like that iconography on the board. That really does help. The little can't see symbols. That's nice.
Avoid any danger. Xiao Jun's death.
Dang, that's... Now, as a gamer, that tickles my fancy right there. Nice.
Deadly dance automatically eliminates all enemies silently. Between memories, go explore with...
There is so much text on these cards, and I know a lot of this is flavor text, but that's story. That's adventure. This looks good. I want to play this. I honestly, after looking at that main marquee, I had no interest in this game in any way, shape, or form, but after watching the video, I feel like they're crushing it on this video. Still like to know the player length, the time count, the age, but we'll get there.
The new open world gameplay.
Oh, was that a sticker? What?
Journey to a new location. Activate its viewpoint. Visit healer locations to restore your health. Every time you play an exploration card, you modify the existing decks for the remainder of the campaign.
So once again, as I mentioned, I hate the marquee. I hate the marquee with a vicious passion. It is a god-awful garbage marquee. And the more I learn about this game, the more I hate the marquee for not mentioning these things to people who are non-Assassin's Creed fan or who haven't played Assassin's Creed in 15 years, because, that's like when the first game came out. A campaign-style game? Modify the deck? That's all great stuff.
Join an Assassin's Creed adventure you'll never forget.
Those boxes are so boring, though. They're like, give us the most generic boxes that we could possibly want. So after the video, yeah, do I want it? I'm pleasantly surprised. Can you do it? Yes, I feel comfortable. You spotlighted the fact that this is an expansion. You've already done the original thing. You showed me the awards for the original thing. So can you do it? Yes. Do I want it? Yes. How much is it? Hopefully I don't beat around the bush. And we get to the price. Founded in 2014 by veterans for the video game industry, our studio, and I gotta say, there's a lot of video game board games out right now. I know Dead Cells just wrapped up. There's Apex Legends, which, that's a weird campaign right there. V Sabotage Deluxe, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood of Venice, which is out, and then V Sabotage, so that's the deluxe. Okay, so let's make sure people got the stuff. It's not a flaming dumpster fire. V Sabotage USA and Canada shipping update. Awesome, from September 2nd, so we don't have any updates since then, so presumably this means stuff is out. The games have arrived at Quartermaster Logistics. Cool. Received mine today. Good stuff. Can you do it? Like, this is what I love to see. And I'm not necessarily one of those people that pounds my chest and say you should fulfill this project before you do the next project. I think it's okay to have some in the queue. But I really do appreciate when companies do ship one, then start one. Ship one, then start one. It's a nice thing. It's nice and refreshing. Cool. It's still great customer service in here. Awesome. Do I want it? Can you do it? Yes and yes. It's looking good. Let's check out the comments on this one. Make sure it's not a flaming dumpster fire. I haven't received the game yet. I'll confirm my pledge now. I'm hoping that I'll get the merch. Not received, yes. So look at that. Great customer service 3 days ago. Fantastic. Great. I feel good. I feel so good about this campaign. Honestly, I came into this with a lot of negativity after that main image, which was just amateurish. But damn, everything else crushing it. Assassin's Creed, welcome to the campaign for the apocalypse, the new mother, except for that box. The box front sucks. 1 to 4 players, ages 12 plus, 45 minutes. That'd be great to know on the marquee. Let me know it's a solo experience, a solo campaign-driven game that plays in 45 minutes. That's going to scratch a lot of people's itches. Put it on the main marquee. What they say about what they said about Assassin's Creed Brotherhood of Venice. So they've broken it up into chapters. So they're trying to game-found this a little bit. Okay. Hate this quote and hate this. Like, these quotes suck. Like, these sucks. Like, why? Why is it an unbelievable job? Why is it incredibly well done? What makes it your game of the year for 2021? Once again, I don't put this on the content creators themselves. I put this on Trin Noir for saying, we'll just use these superfluous garbage quotes. And these are better. I will say these are better than your typical superfluous garbage quotes for upcoming games. Because then, that's just content creators being content creators. But these are actually people reviewing the original game, which gives them a lot more weight. If you're looking for the translation of the Assassin's Creed video games, there's nothing else. Whatever. How's that? There's nothing else. Like, what? Okay, whatever. Those quotes are terrible. They do a great job spotlighting the fact that it's a great game, but I'd like to know more. What's new in the Kickstarter? For this new campaign, we created the gorgeous Naga miniatures in Apocalypse, the biggest expansion for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood of Venice, feature a campaign of 12 members, so 12 mission, a 12 mission solo to 4-player campaign. Great stuff to know right there. And all this is so much valuable than than this. It's so much more information you could let me know. Because here's the bottom line. If I'm an Assassin's Creed fan, like, I'm in. I'm done. I want this game. Like, period. And if I'm not, you gotta let me know more, I feel. Top quality miniatures, face new enemies, whatever. Xiao Zhan, look at all the text on that card. It's nice. New environment. Deeper in the jungle, face cobras and crocodiles. New equipment, open world gameplay, new weapons. Why back now? Free miniatures, only during the Kickstarter campaign. Save at least $148. Yay! That's okay. So we're gonna have an expensive one. Of course, we're gonna have an expensive one. Ooh, that looks cool. What is that mini? Wow. Is that how big it is? Are those 2 regular size minis on top of that? Or is that just, what is this? That looks cool. I want to know. Get access to the Kickstarter exclusive contents, limited availability, support an indie publisher. Okay. Pledges and add-ons. Here we go. So we're not beating around the bush too much. And honestly, I can't complain about the organization of your pledge area if you do what they did here. You know, I really like this. They tried to take an idea from GameFound, which is in GameFound. It's all listed here on the left side. You can click on it. Obviously, they can't do that, but this is the next best thing, and I really like this. I would love to see more game companies do something in this ilk, because I think it makes it so much easier to navigate, because as I always say, everybody navigates Kickstarter differently, and this makes it so that you can figure out exactly what you want to figure out and just go to there. You can skip all the stuff you want to skip. So I do love that. So, base game, $96. Okay, so we're getting the Apocalypse, so it's an expansion. So here's my first question. You haven't used these words, which is really annoying to me. Is this a standalone expansion? I don't think it is, because you haven't told me it is. Because a standalone expansion versus a regular expansion, two very different things, and it's important information to convey. And once again, you could convey it right here if you wanted to, but instead we went with fluff. Apocalypse expansions plus free Naga miniature plus the... So what is the minis? I don't care. That's nice. So, so this is the miniature... plus the box. So we're getting 30 top quality miniatures, 250 cards, and once again, you did a great job spotlighting the cards and how much text is on the cards. 3 maps of the regions, the 3 sticker sheets, fantastic. 1 booklet, double-sided tiles, plastic trays. Okay, so welcome to the Brotherhood. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood of Venice core box plus the Apocalypse expansion. So if I'm new to things, this is how much I need to get in, and it's $300. Oh, wow. Wow. So I gotta know. I'm just curious. I don't typically do this, but since you forced my hand, so how much is it on Miniature Market? Is this a different game? Is it a separate game? So it's $118. Okay. Good to know. Is this available? It's available right now. I can get it for $118. That's just good to know for me, because $300. And once again, you can get the, I guess this is a fancy box that sucks more. Like, personally, I feel like that one's better. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood of Venice core box. So these are essentially the same things, as far as I can tell. Right? Anybody know? Let me know. Free. So this is the base game plus the expansion plus free tower miniature and Kickstarter exclusives plus all daily unlock stretch goals. And I do like the fact that 730 cards, 38 levels to play. That's a lot. That's a tons of gameplay there. But still, $300 for the entry level. If I want to jump into this game, that's a big one. And then this is the complete assassin. If you want to get everything, nearly $500. It will be over $500 once we get to the shipping. I love how they're converting the currencies. I always pound my chest if they don't convert the currency, so I want to make sure I pound my chest when they do convert the currency. And they even convert the currency on how much money you're going to save. So I do love that. I feel like that's great. So this is just all the bells and all the whistles and stuff. And this is typically what I would expect to be the most popular pledge level. Bauer's Law says the most popular pledge level is going to be the one with all the bells, all the whistles, if you sold it well. I don't feel like this has been sold to me well. And so I'm going to make a bold prediction that just the expansion is actually going to be the most popular here. Taking a stab in the dark. And I did this yesterday, I believe. And I was correct. It doesn't typically happen that we see that. So this is the Roma expansion, which we're just going to give you some theme about. Why would you possibly want to see any of the stuff in the box? They converted centimeters and inches, 12 inches tall. That is such a stupid honking tower. Is that why I'm paying extra? That's why. Okay, because you get this gigantic, unnecessary question mark mini. So what does this do? Is this actually gameplay? Place this highly detailed tower in the center of your level and experience the thrills of Assassin's Creed. So no, this is just some random crap that most people who are Assassin's Creed fans are going to put on their shelves. And you're lumping that into the new person pledge. I kind of don't like that. And I kind of feel like that's why this has such a high sticker shock with that $296. Yeah. It's nice that it's an add-on, though. Language pack. Can I get the original game as an add-on? No. Icky. So I can't just get the base game. I can't get the expansion and the base game as an add-on, and that was an active choice that they decided to make. I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, I'd honestly recommend going to Miniature Market and save yourself a whole bunch of cash there, it seems like. And I know that's, like, should I do that? Should I say that? I'm not here for them. I'm not here for them. I'm here for you. And that's like, includes all, that's what's different. Includes all the stretch goals, maybe. Is that what's different? How many minis are in this one? I don't feel like I've ever spent this much time on Miniature Market on a Kickstarter critique. I feel like you kind of forced my hand here. Bunch of minis. Are these minis in the other box? I don't know. I want to go look at the pledge levels and see if I'm right. So what do we got here? 1,400 backers. Got it. Welcome to the Brotherhood. 65. Yeah. And then this is the all-in. So typically this would be the biggest one. I can't imagine it is. I cannot imagine it. Yeah, 192. Oh my. Oh my gosh. So we have 250 people who are newcomers and nothing but returning backers. And it's what I said right at the jump, right from the main marquee. The way that the beginning of this all started looked like we want nothing except for returning backers, which is obviously not what they want. Obviously, they're trying to bring new people into this, and I don't feel like they have acquiesced to that at all. And not allowing me to purchase this as an add-on, that is such a backhand to the face. I don't know where else you'd backhand someone. I guess you could backhand someone anywhere. You could backhand the back of somebody else's hand, really. But that's just, because you're essentially forcing me to buy this, what looks to be a completely unnecessary foot-tall chunk of plastic. Just not a good look. And these numbers say it. I will say I do like this. I already have Assassin's Creed Brotherhood of Venice. I just went all the new content this campaign. Connected, reconnecting. Timeout. Go away, OBS. I never know if I'm still on stream when this thing happens. Ooh, I hope I'm not. Should I try and be entertaining? I'm going to try and be not entertaining. I'm going to take a really long drink. I don't have anything else to drink now. I don't know how to stall. Let me know in the chat if at this point we're here, if we're gone. Maybe stop you. Maybe stop. Oh, there it is. It's back. It's back. Cool. Back. Okay. And these are things we're gonna unlock. So this is the original core box you're showing me. Okay. The thing that most people aren't buying. Thank you, KingFat. The expansion. Oh, so now we're going in detail about the expansions. Yeah, okay. At this point, I don't really care. I pretty much made my decision. I'm probably just going to go get it at Minis Mark and maybe get this expansion. Or, honestly, at this point, I don't know. But I feel like those pledge levels just definitely are going to turn off a lot of people. And these numbers, they say that. And there's not even a $1 pledge level either. Not a fan. Day one. So we got daily gifts. Come back every day to discover the gifts added to the apocalypse. So we got extra stuff. Cool. Social stretch goals help us to unlock these nice bookmarks. I like social stretch goals. I normally try and click on these to help, but I don't. It's a bookmark. Yeah. You know what's going to happen to that bookmark. You and I both know. What is this thing? Ooh, it's got a diced. Oh, I love diced. Anytime there's a good diced, that's fantastic. Secrets and surprises. That's awesome. New and exciting moments. There's boxes you open. This looks great. Like, game-wise, this looks really great. A gigantic project developed by an indie studio. Okay. Unnecessary, cool-looking mini. Got it. This is all good stuff here. Rules. Polish rules. This will be the third print of the core box. Each time we include the feedback from the community and polish the cards and rule booklets. I do love hearing that. Wow, I drank so much water. I don't know if you saw it when I was off stream, but man, I am really full of water now. Like, this was completely full when I started. More like Assassin's Creed. Yeah. You're not wrong. Download memories, briefing, and debriefing audio files. What the hell is this? I clicked here for the rule booklet. You want to write in your booklet? Where's the rule booklet? There it is. Once again, though, I'm not particularly worried because this one already is out. Ugh. Oh, come on. There it is. Contents. Setup? Where's the setup? Okay. Whatever. There's a dice tutorial. That makes me forgive a lot. So this is a preview. Don't care. Preview. Don't care. Preview.
In this
Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Oh, is there no gameplay? There it is, but it's. As a review, I don't know. I just want the gameplay. Headspace. This is a review of the original. Cool. Maybe pull some good quotes from this. Whoa! It has 3D like components. What the hell? That looks. Oh, I get it. So the unnecessary chunk of plastic replaces that. So that's already in the box. Yeah. Now I really don't need that unnecessary chunk of plastic. That looks perfectly fine. Okay. Bunch of videos. I'm kind of lost. You've already lost me, honestly. You're showing off the ratings of the stuff. Cool. Good deal. Current project status. Shipping. Here we go. So we have 3 pledge levels, and we have 3 shipping levels. Fantastic. So the one that most people are going to get, because you clearly don't care about getting new people, is just the Apocalypse expansion. So it's £8. That's great. I do love a lot of the stuff they're doing. Like, I feel like they have done a lot of things really, really well. But I also feel like they've done a lot of things really, really poorly. Or maybe not a lot of things, just attracting new people to the project. And this right here, like that is less. Yeah. Okay. Not gonna hark on it anymore. Or maybe I'll do it later, but not now. So Zone 1, what's Zone USA? $24, 43. So I'm now paying for the expansion $121 for your expansion. Doesn't feel great. Does not feel great. How much is it? Not good, not great. Kickstarter reasonable? Maybe. Let's go back to that component list, I guess. I don't know. United Kingdom, so we got a bunch of stuff on the shipping, good stuff, taxes, whatnot, languages, great stuff, things. All right, let's check out the FAQ updates, comments, tell me it's organized. It's organized! Beautiful! Might make this alphabetical order, but honestly, that's a tiny, tiny nitpick. I love when they do this. It makes it so much easier to, is this a different language? Oh, it is. They have different languages here. Cool. That's nice. Oh, I see. It's this top part's English, bottom part's different language. Okay, cool. Will there be a retail edition with standees? Probably not. All right. Check out the updates, see what people say. Now I drank all my water, and I'm disappointed because I'm thirsty. Today's daily gift is a set of 6 crocodile tokens. Let's see what the most engaging one is. 2 comments, 1 comment, 1 comment. Wow, not much excitement going on here in the updates. Let's check out the crocodiles. We got 12 there. Today's daily gift is a set of 6 crocodile tokens. Awesome. Cool. Adding gameplay. That looks hot. I want that. Let's see what people had to say. +1 for a mini of the croc. Just wait and see. Yeah, I was expecting people to be like, why is this a token? We want minis. Because that's just how Kickstarter is. Even though tokens, a lot of the time, are actually better. You know, like, how are they better? They're less theme. Yeah, because you could double print on the token, and you can give me valuable information about exactly how the crocodile works on the other side of the token, which you can't do on the mini. Ooh. Could you print on the bottom of a base of a mini? Okay. Rivers is only used in one of the 12 memories of the game. Crocodiles do not stay long on the map. You really don't want them to hurt you. They pop. They will probably kill you. Oh, no. I really hope this will be replaced by a miniature. Yeah, it's just people like, we want minis. We want our minis. Which, yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised because that's what we're preconditioned. You know, it's like when you let your kids watch 3 hours of screen time every day, and if they have bad behaviors and you cut them down to 30 minutes, they're going to be like, we want 2 hours. We want 2 hours. It's just you, Kickstarter, and Kickstarter games in general have set us up to shop like this. These minis, they're only in 1/12 of these components, they're only in 1/12 of games. We need minis, even though it's going to add to the cost of the game. Hello, I want the Spanish language pack, but in the campaign it says it can only be purchased on the web, but it's a higher price than appears on the campaign. Okay, I'm not sure what the end goal is for the daily gifts, but the crocs seem like planned content. What was the river memory without the crocs? Well, yeah, that's because they're not stretch goals, they're unlocks. They knowingly knew that. I'm just going to keep reading. Or were the crocs going to be danger tokens with the daily gift? To be honest, it feels like you're just taking what was already a part of the game and repackaging it as a gift for the Kickstarter campaign. I do see that. When you call it gifts, it feels like it's an extra thing, whereas when it's an unlock, and this is why companies do this. I never really thought about that, but yeah, Brian brings up a pretty solid point there. This is not a gift, it's just us showing you more of what's in the game. So maybe rephrase that a little bit. I'm all in for the expansion, but I would say the daily gifts are aren't generating any excitement for me. I guess it's more of a daily reveal than a daily gift. Yep, just the verbiage there matters. Yes, I don't think of this as gifts as a stretch goal. They were planned from the beginning as already being part of the game, since they already knew that all these gifts will fit into this one box. So just a little thing like that, it does matter. Think of those things as commercial. Yes, okay. Why is the campaign so short? Any chance of extending it? Because we want fear of missing out. We will reveal in about 5 hours. Okay, as a new backer, why should I back this Kickstarter? I cannot get just the core box. Thank you, XXX. Add-ons have the same price as the web store. Thank you, XXX. Or you can go to Miniature Market and even get it a little bit cheaper. And I'm sure if you're actually interested in it, and plus the bottom line is you're probably going to get this one way quicker than you can get that one. So they are 100% up against the retail gun, and it feels like the retail gun is shooting. Discounts are just free plastic minis we may not need, instead of cheaper prices. To be honest, I really do not see the incentive of backing. I agree. We're working on your point one. Thanks for this feedback. If you're not, we're working on your point one. like you didn't think people would want that. If you do not want plastic minis, we created a retail version of the core box with standees. Oh, is this one standees? Is that what it is? Is that what makes it different? Oh, that's why that one's different. It's just no, it's minis. Okay, there's minis. Oh, they're cardboard minis. Then they're not minis. They're standees. Okay, I see. I see the difference. Got it. These expansions are not available in standard, and that's why people were asking, are the expandees going to... So they probably will be available in standee version. I feel like this board game is a single-shot scenario generator would be massive. I'm on the fence about this game only being a single long campaign versus having single-shot scenarios, or even better, something like a scenario generator. I wish the game had single scenarios like Batman City Chronicles. That rule booklet, God, just gives me flashbacks. Cool. And hopefully they're going to have some single-shot scenarios. That would be nice as the updates, or as the stretch goals, or unlocks, whatever they're calling them, which people are upset about. And I get that point. All right, so do I want it? Yeah, the game itself looks cool. Like that video, going back to that video, felt like it was pretty banging. I want to play this game. Do I want it? Yes. Can you do it? Yes, you've done it before. How much is it? It seems very high. It seems very, very high, and I don't feel like the pledge levels did a great job bringing anyone new into the campaign. I feel like only if you... And here's the other thing, too, and this is a really interesting point. If you have the original version, which is the standee version, like if you got it after the fact at retail, do you want the expansion to have minis? I personally don't care, but I know that there's a lot of people who'll be like, no, I'll just wait till the standee version of it because I want them to match up, which I was, like, it is what it is. But how much is it? Just doesn't feel great at all. Any of the pledge levels, and it really doesn't feel like you're bringing in any new people, and that's, the numbers back that up. There's a 250 print run of new people, essentially. Everyone else is returning backers, and I predicted that just based on a lot of things, and I wonder how different this number would potentially be if they had. I don't know. This is a weird one to grade. Do I want it? Yes. Can you do it? Yes. How much is it? Not great. Not good. Makes me think about buying the retail more than I've ever thought about, because I've never spent this much time on Miniature Market before. So C, just right in the middle. It's a lot of good, a lot of bad. Yeah, I think it's C, maybe C+. I'm going to go C+. I'm going to go C+, just because, despite the fact there's a lot of stuff I hate, love how they convert the currencies. I love this right here. FAQs, nice and organized. 2 separate languages. Updates suck. Quotes kind of suck, but they did a good job spotlighting the things that they needed to do, which was, hey, the original game was really, really awesome. I'm just going to go C+. Yeah, this one's a hard one. I'm going to go C+. Let me know in the comments below what's your final grade for Assassin's Creed, Brotherhood of Venice, Apocalypse. And if you give me a grade, let me know in the comments below, do you own the original? Are you a fan of the original game, or are you new to this whole shebang of the Assassin's Creed board game? And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube. Bye-bye.